Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Gemini, January 25, 2023. Your spirit for making friends renews with Uranus now past its retrograde cycle in your social sector. If your connections have been unreliable, you're now ready to fix things or make the best of your situation. Uranus can awaken your desire to make changes and progress. There can be unexpected revelations in your social circle or surprises related to your happiness goals this week. As well, Uranus rules your intimacy sector, and a matter of attachment or support can move forward and unblock. Nevertheless, today's energies temporarily favor a more considered, serious approach. Someone may be withholding or critical, but it's best not to take it to heart. With current transits, it's easier to see the flaws of a situation before its benefits, and if you don't dwell, this can help you fix problems. The festive vibes of the new moon in Aquarius are carrying on. The energy of this air zodiac sign is echoing through the cosmos. Whatever color, style, and frequency the new moon falls within are immediately activated within the human consciousness. Aquarius rules friendships, communities, and our networks. It also ties to all the people we know or who know us even distantly. Aquarius also rules life's greatest hopes, dreams, and aspirations. Tap into this frequency and build your journey. You have great luck and potential opportunity on your side. What you create now will continue to grow like a seed. What do you feel called to explore or do? It might be time to listen to your intuitive cues when the moon enters watery Pisces. Since the moon will trine your sign, there will be an effortless cosmic energy that can help you feel more confident when following your heart in your professional journey. Ask yourself what inspires you to move forward in your career or what you feel called to explore. Listening to your inner voice can help you figure out the next steps in your professional journey. The moon's departure from your financial sector today will do more than just leave you with your financial instincts and imagination fueled. This wasn't just the moon's first visit for the year or even just the first new moon of 2023, but the only visit while Venus, the planet of money, is here. As Venus moves into her final 3 days, here it is with the confidence and the resolve to turn financial desires into reality. Your least favorite thing is to be blamed for causing some kind of disappointment, and you may find yourself caught in this type of bind this week. There's no way to really change your basic nature, but you can prevent certain situations from occurring. For starters, be honest with yourself about how busy you are and whether or not you can manage everything you need to get done for yourself before you make plans to help others. All work and no play can make you grumpy. Do yourself a favor and everyone around you and make some plans to go out and enjoy yourself on this day. Social engagements are favored, and even if you're not one to go with a crowd, you can always spend time with a close friend or your loved ones. By taking a break, you give yourself a fresh start when you return to the grind. Just as the new working week is getting started, the moon not only returns for its first visit to an adventurous part of your chart for the year but straight into a friendly aspect to the south node in a playful and creative part. Yet while this is giving the playful, creative and adventurous side of life's fence a boost, with the moon still 2 days away from your career sector and its first visit since this professional year got the green light, you can afford to hold something back in reserve. While the sun's departure from your relationship sector late last week has taken the solar spotlight off your relationships, a new chapter has begun. With Mercury in his first full week in direct motion here and the moon having just wrapped up its first visit for the year over the weekend, this leaves you with a better sense of what you want from your relationships as the focus shifts to having the communication lines open. Our eyes in the sky. The Aquarius moon in the early daylight hours gives us the energy to think about what the future holds. For the first time in a while, you're making plans and strategizing about the best way to catapult your profession, self, and everything in between to a higher level. The moon moves into Pisces later in the day, giving us the opportunity to take a step back, relax, heal, and dream about our visions coming to fruition. Use the Pisces moon as an imaginative and creative inspiration to get the ball rolling. Our week begins on an optimistic note as the Sun in Aquarius sextiles Jupiter in Aries on Tuesday. This aspect can produce some serious windfalls as what we've been working towards suddenly becomes easy. This is a great day to start new projects, expand your circle, and take a risk. Then, lovely Venus unfreezes our hearts when it moves into starry-eyed Pisces on Thursday. The next 4 weeks can be a very romantic time as we enjoy seeing relationships through rose-colored glasses. However, don't forget to look before you leap into any major relationship. End the week on a social note when the Sun trines Mars in Gemini on Sunday. This is not the day to stay home. The vibe encourages us all to mix things up, especially since we get a ton of fresh ideas when Mercury in Capricorn trines Uranus in Taurus that same day. Try something new. Give the gift of good communication. When you are feeling pent up inside, count to 10 before you try to put your thoughts to words. Today's aspect may cause you to be inexact and the most critical things need to be communicated. Your emotions may be hard to control. Get rid of excess energy by working out at the gym, if possible, or going on a long walk. You will be thankful for it at the end of the day. The celestial configuration encourages you not to focus entirely on what is happening on the surface of your relationships, or to continue to exist in a state where you can accept certain things about your love interest, but not others. You would be wise to look at the deeper reasons why you became involved in the first place, and where it seems to be heading. A little analysis brings fascinating insights. In the pre-dawn hours, the Aquarius moon aligns with Saturn. Under this aspect, our emotional needs come second to obligations to work or family affairs. This limits our ability to connect with others on a feeling level. Although self-discipline and restraint are required, we won't feel like we are making too grand a sacrifice. Objectivity allows us to keep a cool head in the face of crises. Put your head down and take care of business. The sooner you complete what's on your plate, the sooner you can get back to enjoying yourself. This is a time when you are cordially invited to sit down and analyze your relationships from as many different perspectives as you can manage. The celestial configuration is helping you to see clearly just where you are holding yourself back by your insistence upon relating to others in certain set ways. These are limiting your growth and keeping you locked behind certain defense mechanisms. It is now time to begin removing them. Following this, the moon aligns with Venus, brightening the mood considerably. At this time, we remember who we are working for. We understand that owning our duties helps those within our families or communities. Although we may be preoccupied with our workload, we enjoy knowing that our service supports a good cause. The moon enters a void of course following this aspect's perfection, lasting until after sunup.